They say Ilonggos are quiet. Too quiet. Not loud enough, not aggressive enough, not flashy enough. They say Iloilo is okay, but never great. That Ilonggos are soft, slow, and always in the background. But here's the truth they don't talk about. Ilonggos don't need to shout to be strong. This is not a story about perfection. This is a story about pride. Quiet pride. Earned pride. This is the Ilonggo story. To understand Ilonggos, you have to understand where we came from. Iloilo was once one of the richest provinces in the Philippines, a trading powerhouse, a cultural center, a place of art, intellect, and refinement. Old houses, old churches, old money, but more importantly, old values, respect, dignity, community. Ilonggos were raised not to dominate, but to carry themselves well. And when times changed, when industries collapsed, when power shifted to other cities, Iloilo didn't disappear. It endured. Let's clear this up once and for all. Ilonggos are not weak. We're measured. We don't argue loudly on social media. We don't chase validation every day. We don't need to insult other cities to feel important. While others compete for attention, Ilonggos focus on building. Slow progress? Maybe. But sustainable. Intentional. Real. Ilonggos believe that results don't need noise. And that mindset changed everything. Is Iloilo perfect? No. Traffic exists. Flooding still happens. Not everyone is rich. Not every project succeeds. But here's what makes Iloilo different. When there's a problem, the city responds. Old markets were modernized. The river was cleaned. Public spaces were reclaimed. Walkability became a priority. Culture was preserved, not erased. Iloilo didn't try to become Manila. It didn't try to copy Cebu. It didn't pretend to be something it's not. Instead, it asked a better question. How do we make life better for the people who live here? That's quiet leadership. Ask anyone who visits Iloilo, they'll tell you the same thing. The people are kind. The city feels calm. It feels safe. It feels human. That's not an accident. Ilonggos value empathy over ego, politeness over pride, hospitality over hierarchy. We don't just welcome visitors, we take care of them. And when Ilonggos leave Iloilo to work elsewhere, they bring that same attitude. That's why Ilonggos are trusted. That's why Ilonggos rise quietly. That's why Ilonggos are respected, even when underestimated. For years, Iloilo has lived under comparisons. Compared to Cebu, compared to Bacolod, compared to Manila, always measured by someone else's standard. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Iloilo is not trying to win someone else's race. It's running its own. While others chase titles, Iloilo chases livability. While others chase headlines, Iloilo chases stability. And that frustrates people, because you can't attack a city that refuses to compete on ego. Ilonggos don't say, "We're the best," every day. But we know what we've built. We see the progress. We feel the difference. We experience the quality of life. And we're proud, not because we're perfect, but because we improved without losing ourselves. Pride doesn't always look loud. Sometimes it looks like confidence. Sometimes it looks like restraint. Sometimes it looks like a city that knows its worth. The Ilonggo story isn't finished. There are challenges ahead. Growth brings pressure. Success brings attention. But if there's one thing history proves, Ilonggos adapt. Ilonggos endure. Ilonggos evolve without forgetting who they are. The future doesn't need Iloilo to be perfect. It just needs Ilonggos to stay Ilonggo. So if you're Ilonggo, be proud. Not loud, proud. If you love Iloilo, if you believe in quiet progress, if you think pride doesn't need noise, hit like, share this video, and comment below, not perfect, but proud. This is the Ilonggo story.